Okay. All right. So it's time to get things underway. This is like the equivalent to a bit of a charity match, if you will. This is the team here. So we, as our epic.LAN, we run stand and we obviously work with the Omen guys, the awesome HP Omen guys. So a big shout out to those guys. So there's a bit of friendly banter. We're going to be doing a bit of it in-house. So we got 6 of the epic guys, and I think there's 3 or 4 of the guys from Omen, and I think they've got a couple of mercenaries been brought in as well. So that leaves me to be solo casting because my fellow casting compadres are all actually playing at the moment. Dave, who we class as our carry, we're hoping will drag them to victory. But of course, we've got the whole team over there. So that includes Wimbar, Blossy Chris, Matsku, and Duty Hero himself. So we are in game, and I'm going to attempt to solo cast. I've never solo casted Overwatch before, so let's see how this plays out. So epic.LAN are defending first, which just put the Omen guys on attack in the first round. So we're going to see how that plays out for them. Interesting. They've actually got a fairly solid lineup actually for the attacking team. They've got the double tanks. They've got the strong healing. I love Mercy. Mercy is the best healer in my opinion. Meanwhile, on the other side for the defense on epic.LAN, they have also got classic Mercy. Only one tank though. So let's see how that plays out for them. You really do need a Reinhardt on this map, Dave, if you're going to hold on to it. Let's see how it plays out for them. I've got high hopes for the epic.LAN team, but we shall see, maybe. Switching up there, so Soldier going straight in there, getting the splash damage straight out onto the Bastion. As you can follow the rockets, able to get that down. There we go. Bastion, though, holding them back for the time being. And we are going to see a first takedown here as they push in for the side rooms. Duty here on the maze in trouble. He's going to go down very quickly as well. That leaving them very short-handed on the side, actually, as the Omen guys do push straight in onto the site. See what they can do there. Oh, and it is an absolute wash here for the Omen guys. They are absolutely storming Team epic.LAN right now. There's not too much they can do about that, and they are going to quite comfortably capture that first point there. Nicely done there by Omen. But if epic.LAN lose, we can't even blame the hardware because it's all Omen's hardware. We know Omen hardware doesn't go wrong, so what HP hardware doesn't go wrong. So we have no excuses when we inevitably don't do too well on this. But let's see how they're going to proceed with that then. So they're going to stay fairly aggressive with the attack. In the meantime, D.Va pushing out quite hard there as well. epic.LAN trying to hold on. But a Soldier really ran it down there, but does manage to get the takedown there eventually. And that'll be a takedown for them. Here we have the McCree as well, who I can only assume is being played by Dave. I could be wrong, but it looks like it's being played by... That's a suicide. So they jump off there, and for the time being, the defense is remaining not great for epic.LAN. The Omen guys, relatively easy pushing through. Everyone's at full health. They've got a couple of ultimates coming online soon. I want to see this Soldier in action. Roadhog doing work there, though. The May can't quite hold on. Wall heal up on the Roadhog. Hook catches. Oh, has to reload, though. Boom. There's another D.Va ulti down the back of play. Going to try and pick off that Farah as well. Keep her back. Nice takedown there by the Roadhog. Short range of that shotgun. It just does so much damage. epic.LAN really not able to really control the tempo of this match. The Omen guys just quite simply not taking their foot off the gas. Let's see if they can make this Bastion work for them, though. Got to fall back. Straight up. It's a bit of a preemptive ult right there. They do break the shield, but that does leave this Bastion in a bit of a bad place. Does get nuked down very quickly. We have got the ultimate online for the Mercy. We've got to wait for the right moment for that. Is there going to be a two-man res? Two-man res, and there it is. Meanwhile, the Soldier was being charged there by the Anna. Does get taken down there, as does the McCree. Not looking good for Team epic.LAN right now as the Soldier rushes back onto the side to try and buy some time. But it's just not going to be enough. It rediverts, but they're going to... I think they're going to cap it. They have got the Tracer there, that's just causing a bit of a nuisance, but the rewind has been used, and they comfortably take the first round. That was just a warm-up round, though, guys, right? That was the warm-up round. Yeah, so next round will be a lot better. Yeah. Plus, you're better at attacking, right? All right, so let's see how this out. So now it's going to be the Omen team's time to defend. No turrets. All right, let's see this plays out. So epic.LAN on the attacking side now. Time for the Omen guys to put up a bit of defense. And yes, Bex and Fox, I did... Are the team names the wrong way round? Oh yeah, it is. All right, what admin set this match up? Well observed, Bexamondo and Fox in Twitch chat. So it's Omen that are defending and Epic that are attacking. No, other way around. Epic are defending and Omen are attacking. Which meant that Epic won the last round? Yes. Okay, your team name's the wrong way around. I just literally casted that whole last game incorrectly, basically. I thought the Omen guys were smashing it. Get your team name right. I mean, all I see is a machine name and a team name, so if you get the team name wrong, I can't do much about that. Okay. This is going to get fun. Okay, so it's time for the epic.LAN guys to then do some solid defense, even though it says Omen. We'll talk about that. But no, that was fairly solid defense, and so it looks like epic.LAN are actually doing okay. Good job, guys. No turrets. No turrets anywhere. And epic.LAN, are you one of the commentators? I am one of the commentators, indeed. But here we go. The Bastion there doing work. They've got to try and... the Omen guys have really got to try and deal with that. Ooh. I just want to watch the Bastion. That's a bit of preemptive ultimate there by the Bastion. It's going to go hunting. They haven't even respawned yet. After this, I'm like, we're never working with epic.LAN ever again. Widowmaker there trying to get the pick off, but couldn't quite find it. He's going to back off. They're going to get picked up by the Bastion. Who's going to find it first? Ooh. Some nice shots there. Let's have a look see what Widowmaker can find. I wonder. Fox, you are right from Twitch chat. That is being played by Dave. Classic. Omen guys are trying to hold a bit of a defense, stopping epic.LAN from pushing out there, so they can't reach too hard. Though it does depend on how they're actually going to proceed with that, because there is a Reinhardt coming up here, right behind them. Not too much that they can do at the moment. Okay. I actually want Omen to win this because the Epic guys are getting a little bit smug over there. Sombra doing what she does best. Can't see those points, but I do feel like for the Omen guys at the moment, they need to tank up. They got the Pharah. They could maybe work with a Diva. They need to try and get over the walls because at the moment, the epic.LAN guys, they've just got that main walkway just on lockdown. They need to try and find alternative methods. They do take down the Bastion with an instant Rezzed there. Wow. It's a bad day to be a Bastion, right? The ultimates are starting to push through again now for the Epic guys. Hands open, trying to get that pick off. Not quite finding it. I hear a Tracer. There's a Tracer, yeah. You've got to get in there. You've got to get in there. Not that there's any way you can go really without suffering a lot of pain. Here's the junk. Rezzed. Oh, catches two. And instantly Bastion comes down. Trying to deal with that Mercy, but the Tracer's having a bit of a rough time taking them down. All the hills that are coming through, not too much they can do there. epic.LAN guys starting to push out the spawn a little bit. And they need to be careful, they don't want to overextend, they want to get greedy, because that's where teams do fall over. And as much as I am epic.LAN, I would love for the Omen guys to pull this back right now. So see if they can make anything happen, but they've only got 3 seconds left on the clock, so it doesn't look like this one is going to happen as the Reinhardt rides through there and finishes off that final kill there onto the hand zone. What can I say?
0-3.
Classic Blossy. Traitor show. I can confirm, don't worry, Bank Trap Ball, no one in this room is pro. Especially anyone on the epic.LAN team right now. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to... Like, from my perspective, it's just machine names and team names, and then if the team names are wrong, I'm just like, well... Oh, wow. A Torbjorn play that wasn't just the turret going... Do, 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 do. Blue team, why are you not upvoting a healer? Come on, you always upvote the healer. Always dupe the healer. You've got to dupe your Mercy. Wow. So, is that just the best of one? Is that? Yeah, and you can if you could put the team names right this time as well, that would be that'd be amazing. Yeah, team names are critical, and then that way I can actually cast the game correctly without looking like a total idiot. Junkrat, Duty, Mercy, Bossy, Tour, Wimbar, Bastion. You guys will never know, Fox, Bex. You will never know. Is that a Pro Genji? Omen by HP versus epic.LAN. Coming up very soon. So the next game will be coming underway very shortly. Once we've done this, I think the grudge will be settled. Coats are coming off now on the Omen side. It's getting a bit heated over there. So. Damn. Wow. Thanks, Fox. Big shots fired indeed. Big shots fired. So we'll see what's going to come next.
Welcome.
So we're moving on to Aces now. So we're looking at a control point map, which should be a little bit more interesting because it's not just push the car. So, are the team names right this time, guys? Are they right? We'll soon find out. Anyway, so this is Isis control point. How do I get out of here? I'll show you guys the defense point. So you come straight through here, and it's a very fairly level playing field for both teams. The map, in that sense, is fairly symmetrical. Both teams running for the side. Then you've got your main capture point, which will be here. And it's just a bit of a free-for-all, really. You don't have any sort of height advantages you can get through on the sides here. You do get the height advantage from over here, which is a sort of a stair platform, which both teams can run up the side of. So generally you see a lot of fighting up here because everyone likes to take the high grounds. That's just kind of a thing that you do in Overwatch. Look at me talking like I know what I do in Overwatch. But anyway, 8 seconds until we get this one underway. Now, assuming that the team names are correct this time round. In fact, no, they're both called epic.LAN, which is incredible. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, so the blue team is epic.LAN because that's McCree and that's being played by Dave. So we know the red team is... Okay. Oh, there we go. So 2 clashes there as the Reinhardts go head to head. We do see the Omen Reinhardt, though, takes a lot of damage and can't quite sustain it, will go down. Second tank does fall as well for the Omen guys in favor of the epic.LAN team at the moment. Meanwhile, Soldier 76 trickling over that damage. Just a little bit of a heal up for repoking. Trying to deal with that Anna. All over the shot. Come on, land those hits. Reinhardt's coming up the side there. A few problems there. Meanwhile, back on the actual side, I don't know if there's actually anyone fighting on them. Oh, there is people on the main site itself. That's fine. epic.LAN are holding onto the side as they approach 20% captured. Ice wall does go up, buying some extra time here for the epic.LAN guys. Ooh, that was a bit of an error there. As the Bastion gets pushed off the side of the edge there. This could be a big opening for the Omen guys, but they do they suffer a second loss there. So it's 4 versus 5 at the moment in favor of epic.LAN. And it looks like this Tracer has just been frozen as well. Freeze, don't move. Nice res there by the Mercy. Doesn't manage to pull that through, but it's not going to be enough as the epic.LAN guys continue to hold on to the central point. Nice use of the wall there by May, locking their teammates out. Let me in, let me in. Pick up there by Omen. Bastion's, the Omen's Bastion, I should say, does pick that up there. Oh, here's the Roadhog though. Ooh, couldn't quite hold on to it there. Meanwhile, the May just sending out that right click just to keep him at bay. Here's the McCree, the classic DFM McCree. Wait, no, this is the classic DFM. There's 2 McCrees now. And there we go. First cap point goes to epic.LAN. They win the round 1 here. 1-0. Correct. So we've got some sweet transitions ready to go. The winner of this game. We shall see. It's 15 seconds now until the next round goes live. Let's see what they can make happen. Come on, Omen guys. I'm rooting for you. Dave is 84. That is correct. We are currently spectating. Dave. This is the imposter, non-Dave McCree. They have got the Farah. So I just heard Duty shout. You know where I'm going. I don't want to know. Nice hook there, straight up. Roadhog doing work straight away. Trying to tank it through there. Well held. And that Tracer does use the rewind. Really nice takedown there. And it looks like the epic.LAN guys are going to get first control onto that cap point there in the middle. I think Omen do need to think about regrouping. And then try and get themselves back in to the center point. They don't really have any tanks either. They have a lot of DPS, but no tanks. Oh. Someone just jumped up that. Yeah, there it is. Boing. 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 Anyway. I can't handle that anymore. It's not a bouncy castle, guys. Ooh. It's a Roadhog shotgun to the face there. Nice sleep there by the Anna. Really nicely done. Meanwhile, McCree's pushing around the outside. They're desperately trying to get themselves back onto the point, but the clock is ticking in favor of epic.LAN as the Omen guys desperately try and group up, but then McCree goes down, and that's going to cause them some problems. Meanwhile, the Farah does fly from the top, and we can get a takedown here. McCree does take down Dave Marr, the McCree there. Justice, not quite enough though, really getting the Roadhog low, but it couldn't quite find the pickoffs there, but really good effort there. I thought that was going to be like the biggest Justice ever. It's high noon. I heard the high noon. Can't see the high noon. And there's the Earth Shatter as well to finish out the round, making it 2-0 in favor of epic.LAN. Even though both teams were called epic.LAN. Okay. So I believe this makes this one will then be the final round. And see whether or not epic.LAN can do the 3-0. Omen can bring it back, make it a 2-1. Potentially a 2. Oh, can't look at that. There we go. What is it with McCree's? They just like to swing their screens around. Right. Okay, so same as before, the blue team is epic.LAN and the Omen guys are the red team. So straight onto the point there, Soldier is on the side. Let's see what they can make happen here. Going for the tactical high advantage. Chance to lose that high advantage. Ooh, Reinhardt coming straight up behind him. Boop, to the back of the head. And here is the Bastion. And epic.LAN have got that point straight on lockdown. Zenyatta. Ooh. There's a lot of epic.LANage going on here. Both teams named that. Yep. Farah, can I make it happen? Can I make it happen? Ooh. Not quite able to find that pick off there. There's the McCree. Trying to pick off the Anna. Gets the one hit. One more hit should do it. Oh, does find the pick off there. There we go. Dave Marr runs in as well. Does find the mop up kill there. About taking a little dink as well before he goes before he took that kill. Reinhardt running back in, but for the time being, epic.LAN holding a relatively decent hold onto the site itself. Not too much more than he said at the moment. The Omen guys need to group up because at the moment they're kind of just doing that very casual thing where you kind of just run in one by one and just get mown down. So it's like, come on. McCree gets shielded up. Alright, so it's starting to kick off now. So the Melty does go down. Everyone's getting freezed. Don't move. Roadhog there. Fairly successful hook there. Taking out that Bastion with no problems. Oh, a punch there to the face of the Sombra. Sends her flying. Do see the Farah. Does get a pick off onto the Roadhog. This could be an opening for the Omen guys, but ooh, does get high noon there by DFM. And there we go. That is another round there in favor of the epic.LAN guys. Even sums in Twitch chat's like, what just happened? And here is the play of the game by Bastion. Ooh. Cheeky Bastion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fair play, fair play. All right, guys. Well, a big round of applause for the Omen guys. For being good sports.